Now we will going to start this bolt of M10. So to do that, so go to home, click on sketch, click on the coincident plane as the top reference plane, then go to include. Okay, now first we're going to create a square of 18 mm. So offset, you will take 9 mm on this side and also on this side, similarly on this side and also on this side. Then by using the select, you remove these two center lines, then go to trim corner between these two, between these two, between these two, between these two, then go to close sketch. So then click on home, go to extrude, click on this, you take the distance as 6.5 mm. So you take 6.5 mm. So that is the one which is having the square of 6.5. That is the thickness. Now we will go for home, click on sketch. So take the top, go to circle, click on this intersection point, take the diameter as 10, click on circle, take this intersection, take the diameter as 10, then go to close sketch, click on extrude, that is home, extrude, click on this. So height is 75 mm. So click on the side of the feature on the top side. Then to this, we need to go to home, click on thread. So click on OK, click on cylinder for thread, you take this, click on the end of the cylinder, from the thread will be offset. So from here there should be an offset of the distance 75 minus 26. So we will going to consider end of the cylinder 75. So this is M10, you take 75 minus 26. So that is the one which we want to give, and then say finish. So this is the thread from where to where you are going to get this. So once you get this, now we need to create the chamfer. To create the chamfer, home, go to sketch, click on the coincident plane. So you take the angled plane, so that you will be getting this as the total width. This diagonal should be the total width. Click on a planar face or the reference plane, you take this as the plane, click on the face or edge or plane to be the base of the profile plane. I will consider this edge. Then click on near end of axis for reference plane orientation. So this is the axis we are going to consider. So now it has been rotating with respect to this. Till to that, you need to take this end point. So this is the end point of this. So it will going to be rotated by that angle. Then finish. Then go to zoom window. You bring it near to the screen. Then again go to project to sketch. Click on OK. You select this and you select this center point. Then you take this and also this. So then from here offset point to D. So that means D is 10, M10, you take 2 mm. So from here you offset 2 mm and go to line command, draw a line from intersection. Then you take this angle. So the angle should be, I will take 10 mm, angle 60 degrees. So here this angle what we are talking about should be an angle of 60. So this is only for to have the betterment of the angle. Even if you can take even for 75, but it is too much. So this is the ideal one. You just go to this and you delete this. Similarly, you delete this line and you delete this line. Then go to trim corner between these two and between these two and between these two. Then go to close sketch. So come down to zoom window, you take near to the screen and go to home, click on revolve cut. Select on this, accept, select on this sketch, click on revolve it through 360 degrees. So this will going to give the final bolt of M10. You can see the rotation with the chamfering, how it will go to get this. So once you get this, go to application button, click on information, go to material table. So what is the material we have for bolt M10, which is Fe410W. So you take Fe410W, apply to model, then go to application button, come down to information, go to file properties, go to summary. So you say bolt M10 and say OK. So this is how you will be able to get this model.